What's going on, my peoples? And sorry for the long wait. I've been busy with a bunch of stuff. Matter of fact, with the work thing, leaving the workplace, everything like that, getting money situation settled, and working on some customs. I'm working on a couple of them, which Prime, working on him, working on Long Haul, working on Rampage, or Rampage, yeah, Rampage, and I'm working on what's his name, Hightower, and I'm working on uh, what's her name? I forgot what her name was. Help me out, guys. Uh, I forgot her name. Whatever her name is, she goes with Dropkick. I want to say something, but it's gonna be so incorrect. uh, we're just gonna forget about her name. Sorry, just forget about her name. But I got my Studio Series custom drift here with me, which I really didn't get was I really wanted to paint these missiles, but he didn't really have missiles in the movie. That's what bothered me. So I thought about just taking them off and being done with it, but I just left them on for extra detail like that because I like that detail. But first off, let's get on with the six accessories, which is this. Those are the accessories right there. Have them angled. Which I was sitting here transforming the guy, messing around with them and all that, and I got this little thingamajigger. I found out these little things, these weapon, whatever they want to call them. They flip out and they flip in. I don't know if they're supposed to be in or just flipped out. Leave a comment down below and let me know what those are for. Okay. But most of all, what I did was these landing gear. I got it to where it can just strictly be on its own, so that way it can actually support itself. But I painted it with a nice flat black to give it that more esque feel, that more realistic feel. And for the rotor blades back here, I gave them that like nice flat black all through here. I was gonna plate the rotor, but in the movie it didn't show that it was painted anything. It was like black all around here. But first thing I want to do is take this off, because what I was thinking about doing is painting this all gunmetal up in here. But I decided not to. But I'm gonna go back and probably do that. So paint that gunmetal. Probably gonna paint some more of these parts gunmetal because I left some of it black. Because I know some of the pieces got to be flipped and changed, made it into the robot mode. That's what bothered me. That's why I left some of it black, because I want to leave most of it black. But let's just get everything removed. Try to get him transformed. Sword. Get to that in a minute. Put his swords aside. But his rotary blades, the small ones, I painted with a nice flat black going across the blade, but on the edges I made a nice silver, which is the gunmetal, which I went over with the gunmetal, completely gunmetal, and then I went over the flat black on the flat surfaces, which came out with that nice, esque, delicious feel, even under the bottom, So, let's get on with the weapons. These are painted with a nice gloss black, and then these are painted with a nice flat, with the silver, or the gunmetal on the edges, to give it that nice, shing, like, oh, blah blah blah. So everything to the side, figure itself. What I like to do first is just get these blades, flip them forward, come back here, and then start loosening everything up. Because you got to get them pegs right there loose from the other side, and then you just pull them out gently, and then you just pull this whole thing apart up here, and voila, and then grab these bits right here, rotate, and then I like to flip them down to get these all gathered up. There we go. And voila. Second same as the first, voila. And then flippity-roo, flip up, and then pull down, and then voila. Flip the landing gear behind him, and then we got one reg all done. Now what we're gonna do is, don't let that come undone. And then up here is where it comes to the important part. This is where everything comes together, and then you will come up here and split everything like this, and then finish rotating him, and then pull him like that, and then rotate his legs, voila, and then come down with this, and then rotate it all in, grab the arm, rotate that out, flip it, and come right here. Second same as the first, you want to rotate it, flip it upwards, put that in, flip the hand out, rotate the arm, bam. That's how you do it. and then come back here to the road blade, and then peg it in, because it has like a little trick mechanism like that. Voila. And there you go. There's Studio Series Drift in his robot mode. And for the face, I went over with some nice... Let me get the torch on. For his face, I went over with some nice... That blue that comes with the Sapphire blue, I put some up in there, and his eyes. And then I got the gunmetal black wash, and I black washed all this out. As you can see, it's gone through there. It's gone through everything. Giving that more awesome look. But overall, I put gunmetal almost on every single part of this guy. I make sure to make him look like the movie version. Painted that right there red, so I gave the more esque robot feel, the Bugatti. I'm ready for that Bugatti Studio Series. I saw it and it looks amazing. I saw a lot of them. Gonna pre-order Scavenger and all of them. Is it Scavenger? Are you Scavenger? Yes. Scavenger, Mixmaster, and a couple others. But, yeah, let me get the parts for them. So, missile launch pods, or whatever you want to call them. I like to have mine on his legs right here. Oh, apparently you don't want to go in. We're going to get you to go in. There you go. Give it that over thick feeling. But I'm really good they came out with the helicopter version first, because we were due for a helicopter version. Because we got a Bugatti car version, but we were due for a helicopter version. Now for the swords, get them pegged in. Get them pegged in. And then get his arm piece pegged in. Voila. Yeah. Get that gappage going. Shoot. Get him in a nice pose here. Oh yeah. Shazam. Got it. Got it. Come on, head. There you go. Voila. That is Studio Series Drift Customed. My favorite figure from the Studio Series so far. But, to be honest with you, it's my favorite figure from the Age of Extinction line, besides Bumblebee and a couple others. But this is my favorite character, because he's got... I like the Japanese culture and all that. And if you haven't read up on the Japanese culture, please do. There's a couple books out about them, and their food's amazing and all that crap. But I really love the culture of them people. And then the overall aesthetic of him being a Japanese Autobot, which he was a Decepticon, but he switched over to Autobots because I don't know, I forgot what the comic said a long time ago, but we're not going to get all nerdy here because I got to work on some figures. But, yeah. I got the gold. I kept the gold the same. I mean, yeah. At least it ain't that yellowish gold that came on the, who was it? It wasn't Megatron. It was the, it was a Megatron. Which Megatron was it? Transformers Last Night Megatron. That's what it was on. But I got gunmetal going all through his body. You got it up in here to where you can see the gears and pins and all that deliciousness. You got it up in here, up in there, up in here. You got it on the little areas that you wouldn't even suspect it being on. But I tried my hardest on this guy because I wanted him to look super accurate to the movie, which I think I nailed that, actually. I really love it. I thought about buying a second one and repainting them, like painting all this red and everything, but I heard they're coming out with a Studio Series version of that. So, plus I might have to get some more Studio Series figures from the old waves, like number 20, was it 23 Autobot Drift, the Mercedes version with the Dinobots, baby Dinobots, which I really want, but I never really focused on it because it's just a retool of the Transformers Last Night. Was he in all Last Night? Yeah, it's just a retool. So, but enough jibber jabbering, and let me know what y'all think about that on my Studio Series custom here of Drift. If he's good material or he's just the awesomeness you were just waiting to see for a while. But thank y'all for being here, and thank y'all for being here. We're almost at 400 subscribers, and I really appreciate it. And thank you for supporting the channel. Let's keep this TF Nation growing. And I hope y'all enjoy the content that I'm putting out. And I'm starting a new gaming channel. I'll tell y'all later. We're not going to give it out today because there's not enough videos put up on it. But till then, catch y'all later.